And what else? What else do I need to do? I don't know. Let's go here. Let's see about having a big battle here. Do I have any magic that I would like to cast before that, though? Is a good question. Annoying. I kind of was afraid of that, but I hope that the Aztecs would have already got one of those groups at least to join them, but oh well. They didn't. Well, we can only have 2 groups to attack this town with. So that's kind of what we then have to be doing, so to speak. Let's take this under control too, in the meantime, and then start heading towards these goblins. They certainly have lots of troops there though. But, well, 2 battles to commence, so let's get started. And tactical. Even though at this point we at least were fighting only against 1 group, so I suppose it could have been automatic perhaps, but still they have like a lot of giants, so I think we would be losing a lot of troops there if we would have done automatic fighting, certainly. We'll just take a little bit of time to actually get to them, which is unfortunate. I suppose I could be cutting a little bit of this movement pace, at least. Okay, turn. They can get inside the town walls though, which we cannot do if we do not break the walls, I suppose. At least when they look like they are heading inside the town, that maybe we should actually then be breaking the wall with some unit or another. I don't remember which units we had which actually could break the wall. At least some catapult, yeah, 2 catapults actually, and then 1 elephant. So I suppose the elephant could try to see if it could crash the wall here. It will take a little bit of time though. To do. I think the giants shouldn't be able to shoot behind these houses at least. So those should be pretty much safe areas to be in. Why did I start going that far? I should have looked how gone rather nearer to the wall, for example, etc. I think, and maybe I could be breaking a little bit of this wall here, or that gate area. Doesn't really matter that much. Nevertheless, it's broken. And let's let them come a little bit closer to us nevertheless now then. I think, before really going forward a lot. Those giants can do a lot of damage if we let them to, so yeah, don't really want to be getting into that sort of a situation if I don't have to. Definitely do not want to get into that sort of a situation if I don't have to. Oh, you're gonna shoot? Miserable. Miserable shot, I say. Get a little bit closer. I suppose I'll actually gonna be then backing down with some of these units, which I don't think they should be able to shoot that well into there. They could shoot some of those, but I'm... maybe we could shoot with this nevertheless, even though it might die because of it. We'll see how it will go then. I'm kind of wondering which way I would like to be there, but let's break that wall so we get a little bit easier way to get there too. These are just gonna be getting a little bit closer, getting ready to go and actually do something there. I think Nature Elemental can just come closer, because they have the same... well, we are inside the walls, they are outside, so they have harder time hitting us. So it should be relatively safe to go and get a little bit closer. Of course, there's that opening, but still. Oh, it's nice to see that some of them are not really... well, they are separating their troops, so I think it should be starting to get a little bit easier to start getting rid of them too. Okay, you are gonna attack there. Nice. Very good job of getting it entangled. Now we can just, without worries, attack it. Of course, we still have to take care of all of the other troops too, but nevertheless. Astra I might be saving to attack there a little bit later. First of all, I want to be shooting with these guys, so... shoot that one then. What spells did you have stoning? I suppose you could do stoning. It's a pretty nice spell. Hurl boulder. Very bad. Hurl. Not a very good shot. Shoot that one. You cannot reach any of them. Suppose you are gonna be trying to go a little bit closer then. Suppose you're gonna do the same. Go a little bit at least closer. And I think you're gonna do a round attack. I think that should be quite nice for a round attack. Not too much done, but it was nevertheless a good idea at least. That's a shame that you cannot really get quite to attack range. You can only attack that one, so go. One at least down. You attack that one, it's at least already pretty weak, so that's the reason. It is burning, so as it has only one hit point, I think it might get killed next turn, so at least then we would be able to have one less of a giant to take care of, to deal with. Oh, poor Saint. Ouch. I was a little bit afraid of having this unit this close, but at least it didn't die yet. At least it didn't die yet. So I suppose I should be very, very, very happy about that. Attack, Valkyrie. Good job. And I think I'm gonna be hurling boulder first. And you can hurl boulder too. You can attack that one. Well, if you shoot that one, you will kill that one, at least for certain in the end. Might have done something more if you could have done something more. And yeah, you guys can be attacking that giant there still. Good. And I think I kind of want to go and... well, I actually would have charm to... I really would like to try the charm, so let's go and try it. Shakabadava. Not working. Well... attack. Don't die. Good. Not yet dying, but... a little bit closer to dying than I would like. Well, that is gone, but I'm really a little bit worried about losing my Astra. But well, I have been quite aggressively attacking here, so well, we'll see what will happen. Oof. Close. It did try to take my Astra down, but it wasn't able to quite do it. I think you can try the charm again. Nah. Not working, sadly enough. Heal yourself. Attack. Okay, good. We basically lost only one troop, so that's just good. Even if it could have gone better. But something done. And you guys, what way would I like to attack? Those left. Those left too. And those as well. They apparently do not like the idea of me being as close as I am, I suppose. I don't think why else they would start to be escaping, basically. So, yeah, that's the only idea I have in my mind from that kind of a, well, situation. Interesting, interesting. Well, I think I want to be taking these goblin places so that they have less mana income. Ooh, Astra, new Astra. Is there anything else that I have done that I don't know of or haven't noticed? I did try to say that upgrade. No, actually I didn't try to say that you would upgrade. Actually, no. This was supposed to try to upgrade and it's still trying to do it when it just can. And you actually have healing too, so heal. And suppose that's it. Next turn. There's really no sense in doing our tactical battle when there's only 5 of them, even if we have only little troops that could attack there, but or break the wall, but we have so much more powerful forces overall that there's no sense in. It's even stable. That's fun. They're, so to speak, cheerful. I find this very weird. I find this situation very, very weird. Well, I suppose I'm gonna be keeping it as a goblin mountain as they're basically cheerful. Which I can nevertheless say is very, very, very weird to me, but okay, fine. Battle lost. Yeah, those siren attack, but they did. See how good that guy is, considering how much it was able to kill, considering how many troops it was against. Everyone just tried to attack and it took care of so many before it actually got killed. And then the archer finally killed it. But the Hymens really lost a lot of troops against one guy, basically. Of course it's good. Of course it's a good unit, but still a little bit weird to me. Still just a little bit weird. Hey, what are you guys gonna be trying to do? What are you guys thinking of doing? Yeah, why do you have to be so slow? And I suppose we'll attack this group as well then. What kind of a... well, there's 4 of these goblin riders and 4 of these flamethrowers, so I basically would like to nevertheless do a tactical fighting against these guys rather than to just would it be automatic, even if we could probably do it, but prefer not to in this situation. Just come up and away, and you go there too. Actually, come a little bit back. Those goblin what were the name? Goblin Big Beetles are quick troops, so do not want to take units too far away from other units. So especially the units that they can actually attack against. They cannot attack against the flying units, but other units are in a danger zone, so to speak. So you guys up as well. And then it's turn. And of course they have plenty of flamethrowers too. They wanna concentrate on my weaker group, so to speak. Not too surprising, of course. Not too surprising, of course. And let's see, what do we wanna do? I suppose you could actually try to see if you could entangle it. It would be very nice. Very nice. Now it cannot do a damn thing for 3 turns. Lovely. Can you actually try to seduce this? Yes, you can. I suppose you could try to do that then. Didn't work. I hope my nymph won't die. She has been in this group for such a long time that I really would prefer that she wouldn't go and die. It doesn't really matter if it attacks you once, to be honest. I want you to be close to this unit so that you can try to attack it if it tries to move, so that's why I wanted to take it there. Even if it's basically a little bit more dangerous position, but I really wanted to take it there because of that fact. You can actually attack, probably. You can go there and attack that one now then. And suppose you can actually attack here. I think they're actually going easier now than I would have expected. Oh well, it's fine with me. And you even killed that one. I even forgot to move you last turn, which as such isn't really a big deal in this situation, as we can see. I still forgot to do it. Attack, attack, just go and take care of the rest. Well, I suppose I'm even a little bit surprised to have this big of a troop, or this strong of a group now, so I suppose that's part of a reason that I'm not really... I'm playing more carefully than maybe I would need to. Because, yeah, I kind of didn't think that we would be able to take care of all of this easily. Not too hard. Never should have been too hard, but somehow didn't think it should be this easy. Let's see if we can seduce this guy while he's still webbed. Or entangled. Next turn. You kill that one. Then if we cannot seduce or dominate him, well, sad. Well, domination worked. He's stable too. I kind of would like to have a goblin rider in our group actually, so I'm kind of thinking would I want to be switching someone out of these groups, but then it's again a difficult decision on what or who I would want to be switching. I like everyone, so I don't know. Hard time deciding. Maybe the elf cleric, but we just used it nicely. Maybe the slinger actually could then be the one to move. And you go there, and then you are gonna be still in that group. Suppose that should be quite nice overall. Well, I suppose we have a pretty nice situation overall in here nevertheless, so I think I'm gonna be ending this here this time around. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and see you all next time.